Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, Sagittarius. Sending you lots of love. I hope you are well and safe at this time. I'm doing a reading for what it is that you need to know. We're going to do the Celtic cross. So I'm just going to be tapping into your energies and seeing what Spirit has for you at this random time. Tapping in. I hope you got your tea or you're doing your thing, and sending you lots of love as well. So let's do it. You already know I'm going to use the singing bowl just to clear your energy so that you can pay attention and see if there's anything that resonates with you. Cross watchers, you are welcome to join me too. It's fine, it's cool, you can chill with us. And do know this is a general reading, so take what resonates and leave behind. And if you want to connect with me on a personal level, you can do so in the description box below. Let's do it. All right, you good, Saggy? I absolutely adore that. So, yeah, we're going to do the Celtic cross. Let's see what's good. Let's find out the immediate concern or situation. Now, remember, obviously, some of these don't have to be that deep in it. It could just be what's, do you know what I mean, what's current right now. So let's see what's the immediate concern concerning you, Sag. Let's see. Oh, it's about the past. All right. So either something about the past or the history you've had with somebody, or somebody's who's given you, good times, experiences, or some form of friend who has some kinship with you. Tell me more about this Six of Cups energy. Let's just layer it on. Okay. So I see here there's been some deliberation, or there's been some form of having an understanding between the two, or having an understanding between you and this person. Let's see more about this energy and what this situation involves, okay? Okay, so it's some passion. So you've had some form of passion with this person, let's put it that way. And I don't know, you're considering something about this person. What are you considering, Sag? Tell me about this justification. What are you considering concerning this past person? Okay, so there's unrequited love. All right, so your understanding or the situation is that there's not enough attraction or chemistry in this relationship, or this past person that you've connected with, or that you've experienced courtship, or that maybe perhaps you were dating. All right, so that's what the immediate concern is. All right, fine, say no more. Let's find out what the obstacle you're facing then. What's the obstacle concerning this past person? What's the obstacle, please, Spirit guides? What's the obstacle? All right, I've got a story. Really? Okay, the obstacle is alright, I see someone here who is bored of the status quo, or just jarred about the situation. But I get here that the obstacle is about, are you going to, okay, basically you're tiptoeing around leaving this person or dropping this past connection behind. You're tiptoeing about it. You're not actually being decisive. But here we see the Fool and the Chariot. So there is a yes here, and there is an energy of there will be success and victory. Maybe you're dealing with a Cancer or an Aries. I'm not quite sure. But with the Aries energy, it's fire, it's passion, it's excitement. and it's loaded. The Chariot is very not just sentimental, but it's also sincere, and it's as though there's clarity in this direction as well. Like, you know there's something better, you know there's something for you. So that's the obstacle. I feel the obstacle is to do with you taking a leap of faith and moving away from this connection. You do have an understanding, or you should know, that it's unrequited love, meaning you're not equally yoked in this connection. Things are not necessarily working for you. Let's see what the crowning energy is. So what is it that you know objectively concerning this situation? What do you know objectively, Sag? Let's find out. Gosh, another story. This is like seriously deep then. Alright, you know the truth concerning either your location, your assets, maybe your home. Life isn't that great. You understand that the living arrangements, or wherever you are located with this person, you know, you're both kind of hibernating and finding your truth. You know objectively that it's time to move forward. You feel that energies are there and available for you. And you also know that you're going to need the courage to do so, to basically follow the wind's transition, follow the wind and the direction, follow the energies and the vibes. You know intuitively that this time to move away from this there was maybe a long-term connection, but you know there's time to move. It's time for you to move away. That's what you know objectively, and you know you've got to have the courage and the strength to do so. Alright, so let's see what's going on here. Tell me what's beneath this. Tell me the foundation of this concern or this past influence affecting the situation. Let me know if there's anything unknown about this situation. Please, spirit guides. Why am I getting like 5 cards? Alright. Alright, so unknown or known, or what's holding this this tree or the roots to this, is because there's a need for emotional balance, there's a need for clarity, and there's a need for someone to be in their fullness, abundant energy. So we have the Empress. The Empress is very attractive, and she, I don't know if you can notice, there's a waterfall there. She's connected to source, and I feel like this is a space where you know, this person is birthing something. There's a birth happening. That's all I can tell you. There's a birthing that is required or needs to happen, and I don't feel it's gonna happen in this connection or with this past person. And I feel deep down you know this, and you have the clarity. I feel that you have this emotional groundedness with you. This King of Cups is also a person who is emotionally available, who can hold space for others on an emotional level. So yeah, let's see. Okay, fine. Tell me what the past influences that are fading away in this situation. What are the past influences that's fading away from my Sag, please? What's the past that's fading away from my Sag? Yeah, so basically the past is fading away where you've actually communicated and spoken. You've made the call, that judgment call. You've made that decision, or you've been awakened, or you're fully aware and fully alert. And that a beginning needs to happen, or the beginning is happening, meaning you've put some effort towards your decisions you've made. That energy has passed, or that energy is leaving behind. Let's find out what is coming, what is before you, what describes the new circumstances coming into being in the near future. All right, so now we've got the Two of Wands. So that is simply you literally following through on a path, making that definitive decision. I feel like, you know, you've got the world in your hands in this. Where are we? There. You've got the world in your hand. You know that the world is your oyster, and now you've chosen a pathway, and now that you've had that awakening, you've experienced the energies of, okay, I know that there is going to be work to be done, and you've communicated that, or you at least established knowings. I feel like now you're just, the energy's coming towards you is about taking that path, seeing the sights ahead of you, and literally flowing and flowing through. You see they're on the edge of the, I feel like an edge of the top of their tower right now. And they're about setting their sights and their plans ahead, okay? All right, Sag. Let's find out what yourself, what your current mind state in this, please. Let's find out about you and your current mind state concerning this situation. Your current mind state. All right, so in terms of your mind state, you've passed and given up on reconciliation or even having conversations or deliberating with this person, because you feel that they're not gonna, there's no emotional fulfillment there, and your mind state is unprepared to talk very abruptly, or at least very concise and very harsh if I need to, concerning any third party arrangements that you have between them, anything that's external that you have between them. Also, you're prepared to talk very harsh towards them if they try to come with a proposal or some form of, yay, let's get together and let's connect and let's have a good time. You're not really entertaining that. You're not entertaining going out with them or anything like that at all. That's your mind frame at this time. Okay, let's see what is the circumstances surrounding the situation. So what's external to my Sagittarius that's happening? Yeah, so there is actually externally someone or an energy where there is a shield, or there is a block, or there is something, there's a wall, there is a boundary that's been created externally. Okay, wow. Okay, all right, I see you, Sag. Let's see what you hope or fear. I do feel that in terms of communication, you are shielded and you are ignoring. I feel there's ignorance there. I don't feel it's positive or negative. It just is what it is. Let's see. Okay, let's see what describes hopes and fears, perhaps what you both want and fear. So there's a death card. Wow, that's powerful. So your hopes and fears is regarding a transition, a humongous change, a death and ending. Now, I can pleasantly say that a death card does resemble the energy, like whatever the subject matter, it's like you've buried it, you've put the cover on it, and you've nailed it down. That means like that's the finished end. It's not gonna be coming back out again. So your hopes and fears is perhaps wanting the ending and it making it be solidified and put to death, put to end, like buried and not gonna rise again kind of energy. But there's also this energy of transformation. So there's a changing to a situation which involves an ending. So that means that there is a new beginning here, or like a new birthing or a rebirth at that. And let me just clarify this death energy. Tell me more about this death energy. Oh my gosh, look, I've got a story. Yeah, a rebirthing to stability, coming home energy, emotional satisfaction, contentment, happy home, being determined, mastering your skills, being enlightened, seeing things from a perspective which benefits you and your world, and understanding your truth, having passion again, going for what you want, having reciprocation concerning your heart and your love, and being able to communicate with reciprocation, basically. Excuse my French, clearly. All right, let's see. What's the what will come? What's the likely future outcome concerning my Sagittarius, please, Spirit? The High Priestess. As so below, as so above, as below. That's what I'm getting. As so above, as below. So it's like whatever's confirming or whatever's moving energetically with this Wheel of Fortune. It's you already know it's going to fruition and move forward into your reality. You know, so as above, as so is below, right? So what's happening in the spiritual realms, it's gonna fruition into the real world. That's what I'm getting from this card. I'm also sensing that you have a deep knowing and an understanding of your level of spirituality, and you're connecting with yourself. There's also this trust I'm sensing as well in this High Priestess energy. More of this energy, please. Tell me more about this energy with this High Priestess concerning the outcome, likely future outcome. I beg, don't give me a story. Okay. Yeah, it's you working on yourself, going forth, and it's you building foundation for yourself, and in your own creative endeavors, and nurturing your own projects, your own wants, needs, laying down and putting in the work is what I'm getting here. Not watching face, that kind of vibe, that kind of energy. All right, so let's see something. I'm gonna pull some cards just to see what it is you need to surrender, and then I'm gonna go through pulling cards for the bonus read, which is on the members video, the members club section. Okay, so just let's find out for you, Sag, what is it that you need to surrender at this time concerning this message. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Ancestors. What does my Sag need to surrender, please? Surrender to complete healing. You see that? All right, so open fully to the loving, compassionate forces of the universe that support you physically, emotionally, and spiritually. All right. All right, I'm just going to find out. Let's see. Speak to me, Spirit Guides. What do you want what does my Sag need to find out? Okay, I'm going to pick up 5 cards concerning what's to be revealed in the future for my Sagittarius, please. Thank you, Spirit Guides. What else do you want my Sag to know as well, please? Oh, yeah, the future. That's what I've got here. So I've got 5 cards here about the future. Oh, something to do with communication. Communication. Let's find out what it is that you need to communicate outwardly. 5 cards. All right, that's all. All right, so if you haven't already, please do join me in a community, and that's where all the bonuses and extended readings are located. Yeah, if I don't see you, if this is where we end, thank you so much for joining me. Ooh, I'm gonna sneeze. Excuse me. It is what it is. So yeah, Sag, take it easy, and sending you lots and lots and lots and lots of love. And until next time, take care.